What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Thanks for, coming back, hanging out with me today. So recently I've noticed I've had a lot of people asking me about the front bumper on my Toyota and like what it is and how I mounted it and whatever. So, because there's not a lot of good looking options as far as a bumper for a first gen Toyota pickup. So that's what this video is for, is I'm going to show you how it's mounted and all that dumb shit. And I'll do the rear bumper as well, for Justin. So let's get started. Okay. Now this was let's see, I can't remember the name of the company, but it was one of these build it yourself, like weld together kits. And it was for a first gen 4Runner, which is like 84 to 88, I think it is, or 89, something like that. But I bought it with the intention of modifying it to make it fit my first gen pickup. So down here, these two holes are the factory second gen mounting brackets. And I believe this one was already there, and I just took a torch and kind of wallered it out a little bit. So it bolts in on the front there. And then, let's see, gotta get to the other side here. Here, right there, I welded this piece of plate on, and it goes back, and it's got a small little bend in it right there. See that bolt clear back there? It goes to right there. Come on, focus down there. There you go. Right down there next to the core support. And that's it. There's nothing to it. The angles, I bolted it on here and then just kind of set it up in there and bent that as I needed to for the bolt to fit. I don't know what was supposed to bolt there, but it already had the bolts in it. It wasn't holding anything on. So I took advantage of that. I lopped the front fender even with the top of the bumper for clearance reasons, obviously. But that's all it is. I mean, hell, I still have the factory tow hook down there touched in. Nothing to it, fellas. Now let's go to the back. Now the back bumper was not a kit. I looked at like the Trail Gear, the All Pro, kind of took that idea and ran with it. So mine doesn't wrap all the way around the corner like the Trail Gear does, but I don't care about that because, it's already smashed in. But here, let's see. Yeah, there. Just plates to the outside of the frame, and that's 3/8 plate. And then I walled a hole there for clevis to slide through for a recovery point. This is said 3/8 plate, and I cut it so the tube would actually slide all the way through, because I felt like that made more sense and was stronger that way. This is 1.25 inch 120 wall. This is 1.5 inch. This was kind of an afterthought. When I originally built the bumper, it was just the inside piece all the way around. It was a single rail bumper. I come back later to add the ends and the step-on back here, and then I had these old shock mounts laying around. Just welded them in there for lights. But there she is, boys. Nothing to her. It's incredibly easy to do if you have somewhere to start. Also, finally replaced them raggedy ass springs I had on here, and welded some new shock mounts in. Let me get back here in the back. See? New springs. I got new bushings for the revolvers. This thing's like a new truck, shit. New motor, new springs. I got the U-bolt flip kit tucked up in there. There's your update, if you want to call it that. Next for this piece is I need to buy some lower gears, because 488s and 35s is not the move. It does all right, but it should do better. I don't think I'm going to do those gears myself because I don't know how to do them. And I don't have the correct tooling to do them, so I think I'm going to just buy the gear sets and, you know, either buy like a loaded third member or find somebody to come out and help me set them up. So, until then, thanks for stopping by, guys, and hope this video helped you. If it did, throw me a like. Subscribe to the channel if you want to. But more importantly, remember, your dreams don't work if you don't. So go outside, tear some shit apart.